Hi there! In this video, I will show you how you can create your tricot trial using one of the templates that are available on the Thousand Farms CleanUp. So the first thing that you need to do is, of course, log into your account. I am going to log in now. So this is should be the layout that you see when you log into your account. If you don't see this layout, it's probably because you don't have any existing project, so you will see only a green screen, green button here. No? So in that case, what I will do is that I go to all projects here, and then I will click in add project, add new project. And then it's very simple step. Now you just need to provide the name of your project or your trial. So let's imagine that we are creating a trial for pigeon pea in Tanzania. So I will put here pigeon pea Tanzania 2023. And then the project ID is the ID that you use in your database, is to identify your project across all your projects. So I just put pigeon 23 TZ, and then here is good if you put a nice description of your project. Now what is the goal and what you are doing that. So let's say this project will test 10 pigeon pea crop varieties in the season of 2023 in Tanzania as part of the Thousand Farms project. So then we can put the keywords, for example. So you can say pigeon pea, Tari, for example, and then Thousand Farms, and you can also put the name of your institution or something else. So here you can also say that who is going to be the trial coordinator. Now you put the name of your trial coordinator and the email. You select the country, so in that case Tanzania, and then the number of participants, so which is going to be the same number of packages or incomplete blocks that you will distribute in your trial. In that case, I always recommend that you put a higher number. And also, let's say that you are planning to work with 50 farmers. So in that case, I suggest you to put, I don't know, 70. So you always have a bit more packages that you actually need, just in case that you, for some reason, more farmers show up and want to participate in the trial, or something else happens. So you always have extra packages. And if you don't use all the packages, there is no problem, because you don't lose the network connection to ensure that your trial is well connected and all varieties are compared to each other. Of course, to do that, you need to always distribute the packages from 1 to the order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And then what you see here is what is the important part, is the type of project. So in that case, we will say that is on-farm testing, and here you will select a template for your project. So in that case, here we have templates for sorghum, groundnut, bean, cowpea, millet, maize. We also have a training template. We have a pigeon pea, and we have cassava. So in that case, we go for pigeon pea, and we create the project. When you create your project from a template, you are assuming that we are taking the project from an existing protocol that were defined by the experts on the crop. So the only thing that you need to do here is that you need to assign field agents, that the technicians, the extension officers that are going to work with you, and also you need to assign the technology. Because the other questions are here available. And also, for example, if you go to prepare participant registration, you will see that we already have all the questions that should be asked during the registration. But if you want to add extra questions, it's also possible. So for example, let's say that you see another question that is important for you to ask. For example, you want to know if the farmer has irrigation. So the only thing that you need to do is that you select the question here and you throw it here in the survey, okay, like this. So that could be one option if you want to add questions, but we think that these questions are quite enough for the registration process. And also for PGMP, for example, we also have the other data collection moments with all the questions that come in the protocol. So we have questions for vegetative, physiological maturity, harvest, and post-harvest. And remember that these dates that you see here, no, the number of dates are not fixed. No, it's not the exact day, like 30 days after planting, but it's an approximate on where you should go to collect the data. Always taking in mind that some crops have different types of maturity, so this will depend a lot. This is just to guide you, the days here. So to set up your project, the only thing that you need to do is assign the field agents. So let's go for that process. In that case, I already have some field agents in my account here, but if you want to add a new one, the only thing that you need to do is that you click here and add new field agent, and then you can put the name of the field agent here. You put the username, telephone, email, and a password for them. You add them to your database, and you will see all of them here in your list. Okay. So let's go to the project overview. I will assign some field agents. Let me assign these names here: student, my name, and another one here. And I will do assign field agents. And these are the ones that are supposed to work with me in this project to collect the data. So this step is already done. And the second step that you need to do is that you need to assign the varieties or the technologies, as CleanUp call. You assign the technologies to your project. Ideally, the variety should be already available here. So if you don't see the name of your variety here, you please contact us, so then we can add these names to the list of varieties. So let me go to PGMP, and then we have a list of varieties. I will just select them randomly here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will select these 10 varieties here, and I will save. And I will come back to the overview. So after doing these steps, the project already tells you that you can prepare the packages. Another option before you do the preparation of the packages is that you can share the project with other users. So let's say this is the account that I'm using now, and let's say that I want to share with someone else. So let's say I will share with Jacob, for example. So I will come here and I see Jacob here, and I select his name, and I can assign roles. He can be an admin, he can be an editor, or he can be a member. So here there is an explanation of each of the roles. So let's say that I will put him as an admin, and I share the project. So this is the way that people can also see and collaborate with your project. Now we go for the generation of the packages. Now we generate the packages, and here you see that how many varieties going to be, how many times each variety is going to be tested, and then you click and continue. This will send the request to CleanUp, so sometimes takes a bit of time to get the randomization. You just need to click and refresh, and when the randomization is done, you will see this table. So where you have each row is a package, is a block, an incomplete block of 3 varieties, which are going to be the ones that you assign to the farmer. So then you confirm, and after that your project is open for registration. You can start preparing your packages, delivering it to the farmers, and uploading the data that you collect during the registration. Remember that you cannot move to the next crop moments without closing the registration. So if you want to have the registration done to move to next data collections, it's better if you plan really well your distribution of your packages, or you pre-load the data using an Excel sheet, where I can show in the next videos. Okay. So to see the packages, you just need to go to downloads, and here you will see which is now being prepared. You can see the list of randomized packages, which is a CSV file. Here. This is the CSV file, no? So you can see here. And also you can get the list of field agents, the ones that we assigned to this project as a QR codes, which you also have the videos to how to link the ODK to your project, and also the QR codes with the packages for the registration. So these are the very simple steps on how you can create your CleanUp project using one of the existing templates on CleanUp. If you don't see a template for your crop, please contact us, and we need to discuss how to first develop the protocol, and later on we can just upload the template to CleanUp. Thank you.